Florida's Department of Health has launched the Healthiest Weight Initiative to encourage more Floridians to reach a healthy weight, in turn saving the state billions in health costs. And joining us this morning to talk about it is Dr. John Armstrong, the State Surgeon General and Florida Department of Health Secretary. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
Good morning, Abby.
And as Florida Surgeon General, you have a very broad view of what is affecting the lives and health of Floridians, but what do you think is one of the biggest concerns?
Well, as we look at the landscape across Florida, we recognize that the #1 public health threat to our bright future is the challenge of weight. Currently, only 35% of Floridians are at healthy weight. On this trend, by 2030, 60% of Floridians will be obese. And even more disturbing, 6 out of 10 babies born today will be obese before graduating from high school.
6 out of 10?
6 out of 10 babies born today will be obese before graduating from high school. Not the future that we want for children, adults, families, communities, our businesses, and our state.
So taking action now, looking forward to what we can do to prevent that in the future. So what is the Department of Health doing to try to reverse and keep this from happening?
Well, we have launched the Healthiest Weight in the Nation initiative, where we are in partnership with a variety of state agencies, community organizations, and businesses to deliver messages in a variety of ways that get people thinking about the choices they're making for a healthier life. We want them to reflect on what they're eating, and we want them to think about ways of building activity into their everyday routines.
And sometimes that can be difficult when you have a routine that is unhealthy. So how can the average Floridian think about, and what changes can they make to get healthy?
Well, weight challenge is the sum of seemingly small choices over time. It really involves more energy in than out, more food in than activity out. So a couple of things right now. We have Floridians waking up this morning, instead of a bowl of sugary cereal, why not an orange? Still fills you up, much more nutritious. When you think it's time for one of those sugary carbonated beverages, how about some water? It helps you with hydration in the state, and it's also better for your body. And then at lunch, think about over an hour taking 30 minutes out to go for a walk. Just building in these activities can make a big difference over time.
And what would it mean if more Floridians were at their healthier weight?
Well, what that would mean for children, adults, and families is that people would live longer, healthier lives. And for our state, the economic consequences would be tremendous. Just to manage 4 issues with obesity, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis, over the next 17 years will cost $34 billion. That's half a state budget, just for those 4 conditions, only for people who are obese. So we can clearly make a difference in the fiscal future of our state as we work to help people live healthier lives.
Taking this Healthiest Weight initiative, and to find out more information about how to get healthy and what you guys are working on, how can they find out more information?
They should go to the Department of Health website.
Okay, wonderful. We're posting all this information up on our website, WTXL.TV. Dr. Armstrong, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
And thank you for having me, Ad.